we're back with one of my best friends, Lucinda Blair. She's here to talk with us today about Mountain Home Business and Professional Women, and of course I'm a part of that group as well, but we're going to talk about National Business Women's Week. Glad you're with us, Lucinda.
Thank you so much. Welcome. Actually, I'm here to toot their horn, both Brenda and XL7. Can I tell you what it's all about?
I just
learned
a few
you have the
ago.
floor.
Yeah.
Mr. Dan Reynolds and the TV station has been selected as our pillar of the community. This is a huge, huge honor. We do this once a year for people who do so much for the community, of which they do. We love them. They are just outstanding. So come out and join us. And Miss Brenda Allen is our Woman of the Year, another huge honor. So we're so happy about both of these. And she will be our 2017 Woman of the Year, and they're our 2017 Pillar of the Community.
Congratulations, Dan.
Congratulations,
Jill.
you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. It's a
So
huge honor.
tickets are on sale at Integrity Bank, the main branch, or you can call me at 421-2123 and check any doctor's office, any beauty shop. It's on page 20 of Marvelous Magazine.
Okay.
And we're also giving the Community Outreach Award to the Salvation Army, and we're also giving Pride of America to the Mountain Home Fire Department.
Right.
Excellent. Excellent.
Well, let's talk about National Business Women's Week. Tell us how that starts.
Okay, every year we do a National Business Women's Week, and it kicks off on October the 16th, and that is with the proclamation at City Hall with Mickey Pendergrass. And then on the 17th, we're doing the networking at Posh Boutique. That's from 5:30 to 7. There's no charge. We would love to have you come out and join us. And then on the 19th, we're doing the banquet at Big Creek. And it's $45 for a fabulous meal. And that's when all the awards are given.
Let's see. On that Thursday night at the banquet, there's a silent auction. So the festivities start at 5:30.
Right.
I think social hour starts at 6.
6,
and then the dinner actually starts at 6:30.
Absolutely.
And there will be, of course, a very nice meal. You have 4 choices of entrees, and we'll talk about those again.
Okay.
And then we have a guest speaker, and then after our guest speaker, which is Tanil Ross this year, we're excited to have her. Then the awards will start after that.
Okay.
So we're usually finished about
great evening.
8:30. But it is so much fun. And we get to tell all the secrets about these people.
Oh, no.
I love that part.
Maybe I
They
should
don't
be
know
there.
what we're going to say.
Uh-oh.
So it could be a surprise if you don't give me the
I think
information
we should get to submit our own bios. What do you think?
We should do that.
Yeah.
You can, but sometimes we flavor them up a little bit.
Is this more of a roast than anything else?
Oh, well,
It sounds like we might be
Sounds
roasted.
It's an
Sounds
honor.
like it.
It's an honorary roast.
Oh.
We'll talk about his ability to drive a riding lawnmower. That's one of the
I've
things.
gotten a lot better.
Well,
Anyway, we're excited.
I thought I was humble and honored by this, but if they're going to roast me, I'm not so sure
Yeah,
about this.
I know. Yeah.
But I'll be happy to watch you be roasted. I might contribute to that.
You know, I can take it.
I know you can.
But come out and support these people. I mean, the Mountain Home Fire Department, the Salvation Army, all the things they do for this community. XL7, the things that they do, they give us all this opportunity to get on here and talk about things that are important to the community. And Brenda does so much. She's in the Lions Club. She's in the Mountain Home Business and Professional Women. She is just involved in so much, and she's out there beating the streets every day raising money for someone. So we love her.
Well, I always work right along beside you, Lucinda. I learned it well.
Thank you. We've been doing this for many
Well,
years.
tell me about the National Business Women. What do they do? Is it just a
Well,
fun
it's to
party all the
promote.
time,
No,
or is
well, we're pretty silly sometimes.
I've
We
noticed
act
that.
professional sometimes, but sometimes we act silly. But we do a lot for the community. Our main fundraiser every year is an omelet brunch, and that's usually in April. And the money that we make from that goes to
Is that where
local
the flaming
scholarships.
omelets come from?
Flaming
Yes.
omelets,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And we support Girl State, and we support a softball team. But we're really here to promote women in business. We want you to come out. We meet the second Tuesday of every month at the Pizza Inn from about 11:30 to 1. We're just a good group of people, and everything we do is for the community. Not only do we have fun, but we promote your business. We're here to support each other. It's like a sisterhood. It really is. You know, and we have a state chapter, and we have one person locally that was actually a national president, Cindy Young, and then Donna Hopkins has been a state president, and so has B. Lewis. So we're quite
And Bee's
luckily,
been in the club for,
gosh,
40,
probably
50,
40, 45,
50
50 years.
yeah.
We've been around for about 77 years. So for 77 years, we've
but
been
National
giving.
Business Women's Week is always the third week in
Yeah.
October, and
Okay.
it's nationwide, and so we celebrate women in business. And of course, you don't have to own a business or be a part of a business. It's actually just a group of women who empower each other
Exactly.
in whatever their endeavors are.
And which
So-
goes along with the theme that of what you're getting involved with.
Right.
Positive, motivating.
That's right, inspiring,
Yeah.
lifting each other.
Good. Well, I must tell you about women in business. The building that I own in Harrison, Arkansas was built in 1915
Wow.
as a school. And in 1935, it was leased for 10 years by a woman. And her name was, I think it was Thompson. And she and her husband, but it was her name on the books, ran a hospital. It was the first hospital in Harrison.
Wow.
Amazing.
And so talk about women that are motivated and have that that entrepreneurial spirit and
Yes,
drive.
and the drive.
So
And there is so much of that in this area. We have so many incredible women, and women's 87% of the buying power. They're the ones that make the decision for almost everything in their household. So it's not just, you know, their business, but it's personal items and personal needs, and so it's, you know, taking care of the children.
But our local business and professional women group, we're a smaller group right now just because we've lost some members and some are sick and some things have happened. But it's just a fabulous group of women. We support each other, empower each other, and we have a lot of fun too. You know that.
That's
because
good.
we're always
Yeah.
on here talking about
Yeah.
something we're doing. But I want to invite any of the women in the community, and of course we accept men as well. But I would love to see some of the women come out for the networking event. It's going to be at Posh Boutique on Tuesday, the 17th of that week. And Ashley has remodeled her store. And of course, I'm modeling close from her store today. But she's remodeled her store, very upscale looking. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful place. And that's where we're going to do our networking event. It starts at 5:30. We'll have lots of food to eat and lots of fun. So anyone is welcome to come out and join us.
and what do you do in the networking?
We network.
Okay. I mean, do you introduce your businesses or anyone new or
Everybody
what
gets to
trends
introduce
are?
You can. It's a very informal
Yeah, okay.
atmosphere. You know, we have some refreshments and that kind of thing. And of course, we do give them literature, you know, about our organization.
Okay.
But it's really just kind of a fun time. But anyone is welcome. We'd love for them to come out
And
and
there's a
join us.
lot of new businesses in town too, so
Sure.
those women
Yeah.
could come out and toot that new business they have.
Okay.
And if you're someone new in the community, this is a great way to get out and meet some other women who
Exactly.
are, you know, also business women or just women who are busy in the community
Yeah.
doing things.
Sometimes you do things alone. You really need that support, that extra
That's right.
support from somebody that's been there, done that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Especially if you're new to the community. It's also just a way to get your feet on the ground and get to know people. And like I said, we can do some really fun things. We do an auction every year and we do a Christmas party. They get a little fun, but we have a lot of fun.
They start out serious and then they slide over to being fun.
We do a lot of serious things,
Yeah.
but we do
So
a lot
we'll
of
recap
fun.
the week on, is it Monday?
Uh-huh,
We do
at 11:30.
The proclamation with Mickey
Okay.
Pendergrass. Tuesday is the networking
Okay.
event at Posh Boutique, and that's across from Walmart in
TJ
Plaza
Maxx.
Way there, down by TJ Maxx. And that's 5:30 to 7. And then Thursday night is the finale of the week for us, and that's the banquet where we're going to roast you and
That turned
in
into
honor me.
to an award to a roast. Okay.
And Brenda, as Woman of the Year, also gets invited to a state tea, and that is usually
Very
either in
nice.
Little Rock or Jonesboro, and
Very
she will be
nice.
also honored there. So
Okay.
But anyway, if anybody would like tickets, let's see, we have those for sale for the banquet at Integrity Bank.
main branch.
At the main branch.
okay.
And then, of course, you can call Lucinda at 870-421-4218.
Check it out on page 20 of Marvelous Magazine.
Right.
All the details
And you
are
can
in
pick
there.
up Marvelous Magazine just about anywhere in the area.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. It's everywhere. Well, thank you so much, and thank you for doing my job for
I
me.
know, I didn't know
don't
which chair to sit in,
Oh, that's-
the guest chair or the
I
host
can
chair?
get up and leave. That'd be fine with me. But if you want
Come
more,
out and see these guys.
yeah, support the National Business
Business
Women.
Women's Week,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Thank you so much,
BTW.
Lucinda.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lucinda.
Up next, we
welcome.
have Dan Hall and Jennifer Batesel with us to talk about the Disabled American Veterans Appreciation Picnic. Stay with us.